game of football starts with your pregame ritual, getting dressed in the locker room. All that equipment that you're wearing is your body armor. There's a kind of a sense that comes over you as a warrior, for your teammates, for your fans, for your family, for your coaches, for everyone. The helmet's your most important piece. It has to allow you to perform at your best. You have to feel good about what you're putting on. Helmets have changed so much over the years. I mean, the first helmet that I had in high school, it had maybe one inflation point. But besides that, it didn't really fit the way that I wanted it to, as well as a smaller shell. So the protection just wasn't there. Even at that level, right, in high school, I still understood the risks of football. With the new technology that's available today, it tries to mitigate those risks and tries to minimize them.
We work with everybody that's involved in the game when we design a football helmet. Players have direct input, but so do equipment managers, so do coaches, and so does the team medical staff. The design process is often very iterative. We pull things and push things and break things and impact things to make sure that they meet all the specifications that we require of a football helmet. When we think about manufacturing a football helmet, we kind of start with the shell. And the shell is made out of polycarbonate resin, same material that bulletproof glass is made out of. It starts as a pelleted plastic resin that gets melted and injected into a mold that's the shape of the football helmet shell. And the football helmet shell is then cooled and plucked from the machine with a robot arm and placed into a drill fixture where a robotic drill machine drills all of the holes so the liner can be attached and the face guard can be attached and the chin strap can be attached. That shell then works its way to Riddell's helmet production facility in Elyria, Ohio, where it's assembled into a custom-built helmet for each player on each team. The Riddell SpeedFlex uses a number of unique new technologies and features that we've developed in recent years.
Some of the new features in it that make it completely different than any other helmet on the market is the flex front. From the almost 2 million impacts that we've recorded, the majority of the impacts happen right in the frontal area here. So we wanted to ensure that we were, looking specifically at that area and seeing what we could do to improve it.
I've played football my entire life. It helps me get insights into the little areas that I know are issues. I would unbuckle my chin strap so I could yell out the play, and then right before it snapped, I'm sitting there trying to buckle it up. A lot of times my helmet wouldn't be fully strapped up. I came up with this idea to use this ratcheting system. About a year later, and we finally got it into a small condensed package that would perform exactly how I wanted it to.
This is a helmet instrumented with Riddell's sideline response system. It's an array of impact sensors, an onboard microprocessor, a radio transceiver that fit within the padding system of the helmet and measure impact forces on the field as the player sees them, transmits them to the sideline for use in research or for the team medical staff. Football helmets now are as technologically advanced as they've ever been, and the pace of technology and innovation is only accelerating. Perfection is very hard to achieve, and we are laser focused on creating the best protective products that we possibly can. I get to get up every morning and work on protective sports equipment, and I get to be deeply involved with not only the athletes, but the other people who participate in the game. It's just a really terrific place to be.